Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and welcome to this nice, bright, just the right warmth Sunday. By the way, please check out my gun-related videos that I shared yesterday. It's from the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo. So there's some new guns. There are some budget meal priced guns. So it's not because it's budget meal doesn't mean it's of good quality. So budget meal from the price perspective, but it's still cool looking and sturdy and reliable looking guns. And also, of course, the one that I was anticipating the uh, introduction, if I may, the of the Torch 556. Yeah. Anyway, what we have there. What we have here is The Radio is Broken by Frank Zappa. Apologies, because I'm not really sure if this is something that came to my feed or if it was recommended by somebody. I may have overlooked, so apologies for that. If you believe you're the one who recommended this, let me know, and so that I can put your name in the description. It might be you, David. Please, so forgive me if I over if it were you and I didn't put, just put it in the comments just to be sure. I want to give proper credit to the people who gives recommendation, because you're like the ones steering the wheel of our channel. You bring you help me in navigating, which artist, which song should we listen and react to, and so on and so forth. So I can't thank you enough for that. So without any further delays, let's give this song a go in three, two, one.
The cosmos at large. It's so very big. It's so far away. The comet, the craters, the vapors, the solar wind, the residual echo. From the giant explosion where they said it began. The germs from space, the negative virus they wear, the globulin suit. That's right, the globulin suit. It's made of rubber, it's very ugly. It's got an air hose. The guy that has it all has a space range. The things that were supposed to be green in the black and white movies, they get you in the neck when you're not looking. They get you, they get you, they get you, get you, get you. The radio is broken. It don't work no more. The radio is broken. It don't work no more. The lovely Lisa Cranston. Her father invented the secret fuel. That's right. For the rocket. So she gets to go with a clipboard. She writes it down when the meters go around and falls in love in a space war. Space war. Space war. atomic war. A love starved race begging to reproduce with Earthmen. They need to reproduce. 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 The gigantic spider. The co-pilot always plays the harmonica. The navigator always gets killed by a bad space person. Uh-oh, the radio is broken. It don't work anymore. The radio is broken. It don't work anymore. The radio is broken. It don't work anymore. We'll never get back to the earth no more. We have to fall in love on Uranus. The radio is, that's right, uh-oh. The radio is broken. The meteor star. You spilled your coke. You're stepping on the popcorn.
And that is the end of the song. Some of the words that I came up to describe that song. It was uh, dreamy, echoey, spacey. Yeah, all those uh, so very interesting performance yet again. So what I find it amazing as well is for um, Zappa's talent is, let's say his creativity, is unheard of, or not unheard of. It's not a common type of creativity, I would say. And for him to be able to find musicians of equal talent who can, who he can work with and can work with him, it's like they're especially the duet part in the beginning. It's like they are finishing each other's sentence or sentences. It was a cool part, that cool duet, and it's like they're just having and it's just it's like natural to them to the point that it sounded like they were just conversing, you know. Kind of reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, when they're like, you know, putting each other's thoughts together, forming a sentence as if it were uh, something that they have rehearsed earlier on. Um, cool bass part as well. I think the bass part of the in the first part of the song, the dung ding dung ding dung ding, it actually sets the pace of the song, and then the guitar supported with those spacey effects. Um, the effects are have been there for quite some time, right? Those guitar effects, but the way Zappa and the band uses the effects, it's to a different, again, very experimental. I would say, makes me wonder, Has there been like an actual event, or has it been planned, or has it been thought about, putting together bands like Zappa, um, Rush, Jethro Tull? Forgot there's one more band I have in mind that's also like progressive in has that progressive experimental exploratory ish kind of sound. Has there been like an event in the past, or at least was it, has there been talks of like putting these creative bands together in one particular event? Let me know in the comments. That's something I would love to see from start to finish. I'd probably not react to it, but listen to it, entirely, because I can imagine that particular concert would run for maybe could run half the day or something. Anyway, we go back. In this particular song, the singing style here, it's like when you are trying to conceive something, but you cannot put it into words, or you're having trouble to rationalize it or conceptualize it. Zappa's singing here, it's like that voice that enables you to translate all of that troubles, all of those challenges. It's like it's the one that can help you in putting things together, the things that you're running into your head, but you cannot really like put them together in a way that would make sense. I don't know if I make sense even, so let me know. And then finally, the album cover is interesting because it actually is like quite symbolic in such a way that if I could picture by the way Zappa uses his instruments, from the way he sings, it really just I wouldn't be surprised if the guitar would end up that way, that it's really like busted and broken, because he really makes the most out of his instruments, just like how he makes the most out of his talent and his members. It's like squeezing like 133% of efficiency out of everyone in a good way. And the only thing I find it odd there is the guitar being a Strat, because from a sound perspective, my impression of a Strat is like bright, sharp, right? And usually Zappa sound is more of like spacey with echo and those weird detune sounds. Something I would probably expect from more of a like a hybrid guitar, or something with a fatter pickup sound. But again, I may be mistaken. And with effects, it really does a lot of magic in a guitar. It can make a Strat sound like a Les Paul or something, or maybe the other way around, right? But anyway, very cool. Chill music, I would say, something that would help you, something you would like to listen to if you want to get those wheels on your head turning and come up with some crazy explorative stuff. And there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.